here, and it's time for me to learn some languages. Update ready? I just downloaded this today or yesterday. Let's get started. I'll go with beginner. I'm not going to choose this one because I prefer to watch my anime in English whenever possible. It'll be maybe 3 p.m. Okay. I'll use Google because that way I can create an account without my viewers watching me type in my username and password, and also because it's just faster. Here are my first two keys. And I think I already did this. 新しい生徒. I'm guessing. How do I... So I can basically do two lessons a day.
これは鈴木さんです。彼女は新しい生徒です。
So basically this is a picture and the caption is supposed to explain what the picture is. Okay, so apparently this is the one word for pun. That's good for me to know. That way I can describe myself as a member of the Handajare Keisatsu. That means anti-pun police. Indicates sentence topic. Apparently, topic is something separate from subject. Korean also does this, by the way.
Ha.
That's the normal way to pronounce this kana, but when this is a particle, it is pronounced as that. B is yada yada. I don't tap too much around because, I have to keep time.
これは鈴木さんです。彼女は新しい生徒です。
People. Is there a reason why they're using this specific term instead of something like gakusei?
今日、鈴木さんは学校に行きます。彼女は少し緊張しています。
I understand about all of this. It's with one exception. Today Suzuki-san goes to school. I had because of Japanese word order I am read. These things is for like this strip of predicate is basically is almost literally backwards from English. She it he is doing a bit. This means tension, strain. To do carry means a bit tense. And the reason I recognize this is because of the kanji 少. So, yes, already knowing Chinese does help this.
教室で先生が言います。鈴木さん、自己紹介してください。
教, that's the word for classroom. In Chinese, it's like 教室 something. Maybe I messed up the tones for that. In the classroom, the teacher speaks.
が
indicates possession. That's in some fossilized phrases that are very, very old. For example, that's how it's used in the national anthem. I'm guessing this means please introduce yourself, because I recognize this as 自己 as Chinese. It's the Chinese here, 自己. And this is, I don't know. So I was right.
教室で先生が言います。鈴木さん、自己紹介してください。
I think the particle got in there was a bit too heavy. Then again, I don't know the pitch accents, and they're not even annotating for pitch accents here in this thing. Here's it.
鈴木さんは立ちます。そして彼女は言います。はじめまして、鈴木です。
So this means he stands. I recognize this as Li or Wei. I don't know which one. I think Wei has the renzapong, so this is probably Li meaning stand up. Then she speaks. Nice to meet you. This, let me see. This is literally the polite conjunctive form of hajimeru, which means to begin something. And here's the translation. Class no seito tachi wa nico nico shite imasu. Suzuki-san wa atarashii tomodachi o tsukurimashita.
クラスの生徒たちはニコニコしています。鈴木さんは新しい友達を作りました。
By the way, I'm not so apparently the word for class.
クラス。クラス。
Here it sounds like the second one was accented, but in
クラスの生徒たちはニコニコしています。
here it sounds
鈴木
like
さ
the
んは
first one
新しい
was.
友達を作りました。
So I think there is some inconsistency on how the same word is represented pitch accent wise. Then again, I'm not actually paying that much conscious attention to pitch accents, and probably will forget. And I've already forgotten like how nearly every single other word in this thing is pitched out. Classes, students are. Gunpo means with a friendly grin, smilingly. That's the first time I've ever heard such a word. 彼女はすくして嬉しそうだった。ね。Okay, so I think this note is to show the different connotations used for using different kanji to write this word. The translation of the honorific is also inconsistent, but whatever. And I will. Yeah. Aye. My ninja skills are growing stronger. Keep up the work and continue your training. In fact, this encouragement, notice gambare, is grammatically in the imperative. Another day, another flame. And now it's in like the exhortative form, gambaro. And I will start this thing.
Haruto は学生です。朝7時に起きます。朝ごはんはパンと卵を食べます。
So, Haruto is a student in the morning, 7 o'clock. He wakes up. As for breakfast, he eats. For breakfast, he eats bread and eggs. In fact, this word meaning bread,
パン
it sounds more like the Spanish word, but it's supposed to come from the Portuguese word, which has this weird nasalized vowel. Sure enough, Haruto is in the morning. He wakes up at 7 o'clock. For breakfast, he eats bread and eggs.
学校へバスで行きます。友達と会います。授業は9時から始まります。
So the bus to school leaves. He meets with his friends. Something 9 o'clock starts. Lesson, class, teaching, instruction. Goes to school by bus. Oh yeah, I missed the day there. He meets his friends. Classes start at 9 o'clock.
昼ごはんは学校で食べます。サンドイッチとリンゴです。
Eats lunch at school is a sandwich and apple. By the way, what's the stuff in this sandwich? Lettuce looks like ham, and I don't know what this brown thing is. Sure enough, I was right.
学校の後で図書館へ行きます。本を読みます。
So after school, he goes to the library and reads a book.
夜ごはんは家族と一緒に食べます。魚と野菜です。
He eats dinner at together with his family. Namely, it is fish and vegetables. Take the quiz. Successfully completed the story and unlocked a new one. I have to wait until like noon tomorrow to get more keys. So it's like this ninja on an anvil forging my key. That's all for this video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow. Dark Blade out. Goodbye, Fire Chargers.